Right. Not only am I now broadcasting on Twitch, I'm actually recording this for Let's Play for YouTube at the same time. Wow. Because I'm that technically skilled.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Yes, Superman, your fate will be sealed.
And there's no time to waste.
Yes, I'm playing Superman 64. If you want to follow me on Twitch, if you want to see what this live version was like, then follow me on Twitch. I'm at the same name as I'm here. Why am I doing this in Co? Because I want to try an experiment. I want to see if I get any Twitch views whilst I'm playing Superman 64, and of course it makes an interesting Let's Play video at the same time. Superman 64. Definitely one of the worst games ever made. I've had a few bits of experimentation of how to play this game, so I've got a rough idea what I'm doing. And missing the rings is not a good idea. At the moment I'm okay because I've still got a gold ring ahead of this green ring. What I've learned so far is if as long as I've got this green ring in front of this gold ring, I'm fine. That means I can still avoid one. I've got about 33 seconds to do this in. Just too bad. Controls are a bit sluggish, but that's probably because I'm trying to do too much in one go. Right, I've got catches cars. I found this to do this. Run into them, throw with A, and fly with whatever button that would have been on the N64 controller. In this case, it's X. I'm playing this with a Xbox 360 controller, if you're wondering. Right, and we're off to the next version. If you're interested in the Twitch account, there's nobody actually viewing this on Twitch yet. Which is a bit of a shame. But these things happen. I must admit that Superman 64 might not exactly be the world's most greatest game to get view counts in. Why am I doing this game? Because I wanted to play some bad games. I'm sort of a connoisseur of bad games, and this has got to be one of the worst games I've ever come across. And I know people are going to say, oh well, then if you've done this, then you should do ET next. Yes, if I can find a good emulator to do ET, I'll do ET next, or I'll do anything really. I just want to play some really bad games, the worst games ever made. So these are, you see, there's not much to it. They're just flying through rings, and we'll get to the next stage, which is as far as my experimentation's got so far in this game. Yeah, that explosion, that means we're burnishing the big red ring, and it's not red ring of death, it's red ring of next one. Put the police car in the end of the road. That wasn't.
Then there's no time to waste.
According to this, I have one viewer. Hello, viewer. You'll be in 5 minutes' time. You'll be saying hello to me in the chat window, hopefully. If you are there, just say hello, and you'll be mentioned not only on Twitter, but on Twitch, but also on YouTube. Yes, I am recording this for YouTube as well, so your comments will appear in the YouTube chat as well. Don't worry. Yes. Oh dear, this game. Hey! It's my good friend King Isaac Link, sir. Hello, King. Yes. You wanted to see me suffer, I guess. Yes, I'm doing this for YouTube as well, so... Yes, I've got this running twice as bad. I've got this recording in the background on Bandicam, and I'm streaming this on Twitch, so Why am I taking? Why am I doing this again? Oh, that's right. I want to play bad games. You have any experience of Superman 64? Oh dear. He's just said suffer for my amusement. Oh man, let me say suffer. Yes, this is right. Can I do this right this time? Nope. Oh,
then there's no time to waste.
Again. This is the. No, you don't. Okay. Quick heads up. It is. I don't know if you've ever seen reviews of it, but it's one of the worst games ever made. This is the main problem with it. It's decent. From where? It's terrible, and this is the reason why it's terrible. Is this ring stuff? This ring section. Superman kind of controls like a car, if you can imagine a car. So you got to not accelerate like all the time. You got to turn the corners, and as you can see, I've lost the gold ring ahead of me now. There's like a gold ring, so I can't afford any more rings, which doesn't make this bit easy to do. This is the reason why this game is hard, is all this ring nonsense, and I have to go through all these rings, because as you saw just earlier when I was doing that cop car segment, I'm going to go through all these rings, just so I can get back and do that cop car segment again. Looks awful. It's even worse to play, mate. Oh, you. 10 seconds. Can we get down here before we can get down here? No, we can't. No, of course, Lex wins.
Then there's no time to waste.
Yes, love the green fog. That's to avoid the draw distance. Actually, this is quite a good emulator running this at the moment. The old emulators used to render all this green fog in pink. So you can imagine that was even worse to look at. See, so I've got like 2 gold rings. Apparently they're called grace rings. That means you can make 2 mistakes. Ring mazes, because that was considered fun. Yeah, it was. It's apparently also for something. Yeah. Pink, yes. All the screen is, you see the green fog around the outside. Yeah. That draw distance is terrible, it is. But all that green was rendered in pink in the original emulators, and then they've updated the emulators to draw this in green instead of pink. I must admit, I'm doing this because I literally wanted to play some bad games, and if I can ever get the emulator to do ET or ET, now let's see if we can do this time. Smack into it. No. You see that cop? You got to smack into him. That's the easiest way to do it.
Then there's no time to waste.
So just, I don't have to.
Then there's no time to waste. Then there's no time to waste.
What? I'm like...
Then there's no time to waste.
Lex is winning
Then there's
every
no time
10
to
seconds.
waste.
It's like it takes 2 seconds for you to start the level, and then
Then there's no time to waste.
you can't run. You have to.
Then there's no time to waste.
Exactly. You gotta save the cop car here. And the problem is you gotta
Then there's no time to waste.
got like negative 2 seconds to do it, and you can't. Well, maybe you can.
Then there's no time to waste. Then there's no time to waste.
Yes, it's like this is like a couple of seconds where you're not actually
Then there's no time to waste.
in the game. Right, there we go. And all you gotta do is put it in. Oops. Put it like that. Apparently Lex wins on that one.
Then there's no time to waste.
And so the glitches start happening.
Then there's no time to waste.
Oh, I've been waiting for the glitches. This is why this game is bad. It's because it's full of broken glitches like this. And then throw. Throw. No, Lex wins again.
Then there's no time to waste.
Pick it up. Superman throws the car. Throws the car's blown up again.
Then there's no time to waste.
No, you have to pick it up. There's no other way to do
Then
it.
there's no time to waste.
Yeah, you can get about 2 hits on the
Then there's no time to
and
waste.
that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez.
Then there's no time to
be
waste.
about 5 minutes behind where I am at the moment. Hammer's nonsense. Nope. And Lex wins again.
Then there's no time to waste.
I'm not deliberately doing this. This is that game. This is this game. This is the problem with this game. Throw it down, but I'm trying to throw it down. I was A to throw. I'm pressing
Then there's no
B.
time to waste.
You know, Lex wins.
Then there's no time to
At
waste.
least we've worked out what I've got to do. I've got to pick up the truck. Can't let it get hit more than once. That's A on my control pad because I'm using an Xbox 360 control pad to throw stuff. So, and it blows up.
Then there's no time
That is just typical. I shouldn't laugh. This game is terrible. Jeez. This is why this game is so bad. Oh man. I shouldn't be
Then there's no time to waste.
The worst thing is I don't even know what you're talking about, King Islands Elixir, because you're about 10 minutes behind me. 5-10 minutes behind me, so it's like you'll say what and stuff that's happened. And these can't go. Can't go. Go forward. Go. That's where it's got to go in there. I know it's got to go in there.
Then there's no time to
Sat
waste.
down and decided this is a fun level. Yep. And this is only the beginning, my friend. This is.
Then there's no time to waste.
And all I did was press A. That's another problem with this game. Is the throwing is totally weird and wonderful, and it's like. So I know what I've got to do, but not do that. Where the hell am I now? Soups?
Then there's no time to waste.
It says put car at end of road. It doesn't say that would be near impossible to do.
Then there's no time to waste.
Lex wins again.
Then there's no time to waste.
At least I haven't got to go through the ring segment again. That's the
Then there's no time to waste.
This is about the point of the game where I would give up, you lol. That is why I'm doing this.
Then there's no time to waste.
That is why I'm doing
Then there's no time
I
to waste.
warned, I said to you, this is bad.
Then there's no time to waste.
No, it doesn't help because the camera puts you. You got like 2 shots you can make.
Then there's no time to waste.
Now I'm just going through a
Then there's no time to waste.
Pick up the car, thank you. Like he wants to get the car. Now I know this is the end of the road here, yeah? So let's slide down a bit. No, Lex blows up.
Then there's no time to waste.
Superman's only weakness, bad gaming. Yes, terrible gaming. I'm at the end of the road, so yay! We got through! After all that, well, I got through. I'm dragging you through with me. After all that, it's still, we got through. I don't know how we did that. I really don't know how I did that. I had the car up and everything. And I'd done that about 4 or 5 times before then. I mean, all of a sudden, oh yeah, okay, now we're deciding that you can get through. And now back to the rings. Oh man. As you can hear, that's the explosion noise of the red ring. Right, so destroy 4 dark shadows. Now, what you can do is, if we can get this into land for 10 seconds. You can. This is what you can do. You can just fly into them. Because if you try punching,
Then there's no time to waste.
at least I haven't got too much of a ring base to fly this one. Yes, you did see that. I glip the screen. It's only a 40-second run. You wait. Yeah, what the heck? That car thing. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh man, I'm laughing too hard. Was that my door? That probably was my door. Hang on. 4 dark shadows. Because you can punch, but that was supposed to make me land on the surface, but yeah, I just fell through the floor. And now I can't even see where they are. Yes, Lex, you win again. And I'm not trying to not play this game correctly. This is this game. Why? Oh dear, I must be insane. And to think I'm dragging you along with me, King Isaac Linkster. Actually, what's the matter? I'm about promoting your channel. It's a great channel. We had a great laugh doing Portal stuff together. And he has his own Twitch, which is on the same channel name as his username. Let's destroy the 4 dark shadows. Now, I thought bullets couldn't hurt him, but punch! Yay! Right. Because you've got an insane death wish. That's why you're watching. I have a billion things better to do. Yes, I think everybody does. You wanted to not play it yourself. That's solved yet another maze. You wait until you catch up, King. I'm on another maze already, mate. Oh dear. And I haven't hit a point where I can save yet. I think I can save in between levels, but I haven't actually found a save point. Oh, wow. Who? You! Who thought this was for? Who? Titus Interactive is responsible for this. And apparently, according to what I've heard, they were given a limited amount of range of what they could do. Use Super Breath. Now, Super Breath is this icon here. Yes, and now we have to blow these tornadoes away. Luckily, we haven't got a time limit on this, but Superman. Yep. Lex wins.
Then there's no time to waste.
Okay, you're about 20 to 30 seconds behind me. Okay, good. I said, okay, it's not too bad then. The lag's not too bad. Oh dear. And I have no clue which button does. I have not got a manual or anything for this out. So I've got no clue what the Super Breath button is. You would have thought it would be something obvious like A, which is a punch button. But no, this game likes to make things complicated. Well, if I remember rightly, it's actually one of the what would be yellow buttons, which is actually assigned to. If I remember rightly, that's assigned to my second D-pad at the moment on the Xbox 360 controller. Around the maze again. Yes. I'm definitely not doing this for views. I'm doing this because, well, so there's my Super Breath there. That's right, you can only use certain icons at certain times now. Is this... No, that's not... There you go. So it would be the up yellow. How much?
Then there's no time to waste.
Oh man, I'm insane. That's clearly, yeah. That doesn't look like anything like super breath. It looks more like an ice breath to me. I must be insane to be playing this game. The men in white coats are going to come and drag me away. That's what they're going to do. They're going to drag me away. Yeah, so it's what would have been the up yellow key on the old N64 control pad. Yes, I am insane. Thank you. And this is... I'm not even into the baddies or anything else yet. I haven't even got that far. Right, 3 tornadoes, super breath. First of all, we've got... Pick up the super breath. Right, here we go. Right, so we fly towards them like that. So like, straight through them like that. And then... Lex wins.
This looks like a job for Superman.
It's a good job I am Superman. Well, sort of Superman. Go. And lo and behold, we have run out of super breath, which means only one thing: Lex wins. Yeah, I need to be a lot closer. That's true. I've worked that much out.
This looks like a job for Superman.
And can you hear that in the background? That banging noise? Yeah, that's the ring. That's how broken this game is. Thank you. Right. The problem is his flying is terrible. Go. Go. Disappear. I mean, how much closer could I get to that? Oh, the reason why Superman can only use his powers at certain times. Apparently he's been trapped in a virtual world. Yay! What am I saying yay for? But yay! I got past that bit and I get rewarded with, yes, you guessed it, more rings! I've seen less rings in an average episode, an average level of Sonic the Hedgehog. And now you've got it's there underwater. Yeah, it does make things even more interesting. And yes, the water is like a solid line. This is the game's console that gave us... Because otherwise Lex wins. They're not paying attention. If I don't solve the ring puzzle, Lex wins. You see more rings than you do in an Eternity and Stargate. Yeah, that's true. The rings are absolutely everywhere now. This has got even more harder to do. Superman finally wins. And that's not the end of the game. Oh no. There's more. Do I want to save the game? Yes, I do. Now, what you can't see is the information on the right hand of the screen here. Where the mouse is. There's all the information. This is actually the Daily Bugle website, but the emulator decides that I'm not going to show you that.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Right, now we're inside the bunker here. And that's a computer readout. Problem is he controls really awkwardly. As before, we gotta pick up things and throw them, but not like that. At least we're away from the rings for a while. Punchy. I thought Superman was like kind of immune to bullets, but he can fly in these segments, which does make it slightly easier to control. I want to pick you. Thank you. Boom. Oh. Now, I've got to show you this. Boxes. What do you think is going to happen when I throw a box? If you said A, nothing, you're right. Yes, that box just exploded because I punched it. And I had to get this chip. Now, use the computer to open it, right? Okay, you get back to work. Chicken. Well, work. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this game. I'm not having fun in this game. I gotta come back. Thank you. Ah, dear. Yeah, I'm streaming this because I want to. Anyway, so that's King Isaac Lynch is leaving, sadly. Then quit playing it? No. No. I'm not going to quit playing it. I am determined to complete this god-awful game. Right. more masochist. I'm not a masochist. I'm just a connoisseur for bad games. This is a bad game. That's a lady. Yes, I need a lot of good luck. You'll never stop the bombs, not without the help of the dam workers. I've hidden them in a secret cage underwater. If you smash the door with your super strength, they'll drown. Give up. In less than an hour, Metropolis will be underwater. And she just walks away. Yes. Okay, this is the dam she's talking about. And yes, this has got some dreadful draw distance. See half what's going on. I must be insane. Yes. Anyway, so now that what else can I tell you about this game? It's terrible, it's awful, it's broken, and I'm still playing it. And next win because I died. Oh, man. Anyway, for those watching this on YouTube, later date, I probably would have cut it off at the save point. For those watching on the stream, I'm still going. Oh my god.
This looks like a job for Superman.
It's a lot easier to pick them up when you're flying. You just have to really just do that pretty much, fly into them. Speeding around the corners. Oh man, I'm insane. How many times have I said that so far? A lot. Yeah, blocking does nothing. Why am I surprised blocking didn't do anything anyway? And Lex wins again.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Let's have a look. Is there... There's a safe state. Right. How does that help me load a state? So I'm just trying to work out at the moment. So you see in the top of the screen, this is the emulator button now. I'm just trying to figure out how to do safe stating. Select one, yeah. Save. And then restore to F7. Oh, I see. Now we've got. Yeah, the game is breaking up a bit. So Superman opens the floor again. So 5 and 7 is what we need to remember. Yeah, so what I'm going to do this time around is I'm not going to actually go through all this again. Away. I don't know if that's the emulator or the game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the game. Really wouldn't be surprised if it's the game. So as we walk back up, we'll just hit F5 because I'm not going through all this again. Yeah, I could have done that earlier in earlier levels. Yes and no. We go through all the rings every time, but then again, where's the fun in that? Yep. Typically, it blows up. Up after. Right, so now we've got some ideas where we're going. Right, so now we're going to go through this. Yay! Right, they're hidden in the secret cage deep underwater, and she is off into the abyss of nothingness. Right, talking about the abyss of nothingness. Do not adjust your TVs. this game. It's got a draw distance of about -4 miles above your head, which does not make it easy for a Superman game. I do have a superpower, or would have a superpower available to me if I'd actually collected the tokens for the superpower, but of course that'd be too much to ask to give Superman these superpowers, wouldn't it? I'm not trying to hurt you, but all side doors are open. That's hands. No, go up, Frank. Up, supers. Thank you. Which means now I can go through side doors like this one. We have ice breath for. I suppose the door's locked behind me. This is super breath again. We have super breath available to us again. I really need to get some health back. To do that, we need something we have not seen yet in the game. Not behind door number 2. That's what I'm looking for. The Superman logo. Which gives me a bit of health by shooting a gun at me. That makes sense, I suppose. Not. Right, at least we haven't got that horrible heartbeat noise going off in like 10 seconds. Yeah, so we're gonna find what we're looking for now. Let's give me some more super breath. I don't need more super breath. That door. Behind door number 2. No, it's not behind door number 2. That's the problem with the draw distance. It's terrible. Okay, well, come, Superman. Thank you. I'm going to seriously need some therapy after this. Right, so we know it's not down the one side of the building. It's not on the lower level of the second floor. Proper there. Officially stuck by the looks of it. Unless I'm not supposed to be going where I was. That's the entrance I came in. Unless I'm supposed to go back in the entrance I came back in after all the side doors were unlocked, which would make sense, because then the side doors and the game. That means these doors are unlocked now. You would assume that would be right, but you'd be wrong. Assume these doors here would be the side doors, but they're not. What am I doing? No, let's get back upstairs, see if that helps anything. no. I'll be back in a minute on this one.